Alright, so here's FLCL Canti, and this is the blue version. So this released in August, but I think I'm sure they got pushed twice, like delayed 2 months. It's worth it though, honestly. So here's some poses you can put them in. So this one was at 11K, and the red version is in 9K. The only difference between the red and the blue. Also, here's the sleeve. So the red one came with the guitar he what's his name had at the end, Naota, which is kind of lame because I wish this would have came with the guitar, but this one comes with a shotgun instead of the guitar. So that's the only difference. And the red was used in was part of the end of FLCL, the last episode, while this is like the main color throughout the whole show. So I'm assuming that's why this one is a little bit more pricey, but that's the only difference, is the shotgun and the guitar and the color. So there's $19.99, Gain X. And I'm guessing, so when I first got this, you gotta check if you have everything. So I opened it took off the sleeve. I'm pretty sure this is why I got delayed so many times. Nah, I'm just kidding. This is a pretty cool sleeve, honestly. I don't really see much sleeves on for a figure. I mainly only see them for like phones. So it was pretty cool seeing a sleeve. I was like, all right, that's pretty neat. So then yeah, DHL Customs, I'm assuming they had to open it from the bottom to check, make sure there's no illegal stuff in here. So right off the bat, you take it out. Let's move this to the side. So here's some instructions. Comes with a cape, a couple hands. This is to put on these, and I think the little it's like a cover his mouth, or what, I don't know. It's not really a mouth since it's a robot. I don't know if it works for both heads, but we'll check in a little bit. See, it comes with 2 heads, and there's a swappable part. I think it works for both heads though. And there's a cape. Honestly, I don't know how to put it on yet, but we'll figure it out right now. And the shotgun has a pump on it, so you can pump back on it. It's a pretty neat feature, honestly. I've never seen that on a figgy before. So has tremendous articulation. Here's the cape tied to the back. Let's open this jam real quick. So nice cloth. Okay, so there's a wire right here on this, so I'm assuming you just kind of like wrap it around his head. I'll do it in a little bit. Move this stuff real quick. Take off this. Get the plastic covering the figgy. Got that extra head. Pretty neat. So it's just kind of hollow. There's nothing inside of it, I'm assuming. Just the ball joint. Pretty hollow. Here's the bandana to cover his head. I mean his mouth, I guess, but since it's a robot, I don't know if you can consider it a mouth. Here's the extra lens, and these are to put on the shades. Well, I guess not shades, I guess they're just glasses. And I think they put this thing in here just in case you couldn't get some, like the face out, like right here. If you can't take this out, this is to help. And here's the shotty. Pump back. Pretty cool. The hands are huge. Honestly, that's pretty neat. Pretty neat hands. There's the color application is great on this. There's no oversprays. No complaints here, man. So this video is pretty much a must or a bust on the if it's worth the price, if it's not worth the price. So here he is. So right here, his legs are hard plastic. There's literally something inside of them. The arms are pretty hard plastic. This part right here is kind of loose. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. Great articulation. Look at that. You can suck his own pee-pee. NSFW. Dude, honestly, this is the best like figure I've ever held in my hand before. Articulated wise, this is the best one I've ever held in my hand. These, I mean, if SAS made it like this, then they would be charging extremely more money. But this is really the color application is great. So the legs are really heavy compared to the body, but it doesn't it doesn't throw it off to the point where like it still matches the weight above, so it can carry itself. Pretty fascinated with his torso. It's like I've never seen it before, where there's like I don't know if it's a ball joint, but you could see right there. Yeah, it is definitely a ball joint. So the ball joint connects to the chest to the legs, and that's what gives it some crazy dimensions to do your pose abilities. Honestly, I'm gonna have fun taking pictures of this guy. Probably do some insane stuff. If I had a ruler, I could show you guys how tall he is. If you want, we could just do I was gonna compare him to a SAS, but honestly, the SAS aren't really that what you call it? They're all different sizes, but I'll show you the hands. The swapping on the hands is pretty easy. There's no like extra things or afraid that you might break the ball joint like a shoe. The head is also pretty easy. I'm glad they made this kind of hollow, because if it wasn't, it'd probably be pretty heavy, and it would definitely take toll on the figgy itself and make the posability. The head would drop pretty easily. Not gonna lie. Swapping the heads is kind of, honestly, it's scraping off a little bit paint. I don't know, maybe I'm putting too much pressure, but it definitely took paint off. It's supposed to be purple right there. And there you go. Maybe I was just not applying the right pressure in the right point, but there it is. I'll definitely here, I'll show you guys how to put the bandana on. So yeah, this does not work for this head. No, it's not letting me. Or maybe, yeah, there you go. So you do that, and then I'll show you guys. Just take this one off. Forgot. I think it was on this side. Yeah, take that off. Put this one on. Then you put on the shades. So it's not really make much difference until you actually put on the. See. There you go. Now that looks like a bandit. Okay, that should be the end of the review. Let me know if you guys. This is definitely a buy. I think he's on sale right now on Amiami. His foot articulation is insane too. I mean, most people don't really do nothing with the feet, but at least you could twist them to the sides and stuff. His arms. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.